Well, I think I'm live, but we were scheduled for uh, 6 o'clock, but that was a miss hit somewhere, and it says up 6:10. So hopefully I'm live, and I'm live on the site that everybody was waiting on me. But maybe if somebody could come up and let me know if you could hear me, then I'll know if I'm on the right site or not, the right channel. Is there anybody out there can see or hear me? It looks like right now there's nobody out there. So I could have messed up again. This thing is new to me, people, so you got to bear with me and, just blame it on my mind, not my heart, because I'm still learning this thing. And I hope, I definitely hope that somebody could come up and let me know, because I might have did like I did the last time. I went to a different start or program that I had planned, and then the people came over here. So if you can hear or see me, let me know. Hey, I'm biased. Am I on the right setup yet? Hello. Well, I think that's Natasha Kemp. I believe it is. Let me write your guy's name down, because this is where I'm going to do my drawing tonight. I'm biased. You're going to have to help me out there as much as possible. And that's Miss Kemp. I'm going to put your name in for the drawing. And unbiased, you're going to be in there. We're going to do it different tonight, people. We're writing the names down. We're putting them in the bowl. And then Lady Fran is tied, so she's going to be over in there. And I'm going to let her pull this drawing by the time we get through with it. So as you come in, let's do a roll call. Tell me what zone you in, so we'll know where you're coming from. You don't have to tell us what state. Just tell us what zone you're in if you don't want to give your state. But hey, there she is. That's Heather, Milk and Honey. How you doing, Heather? We're going to discuss a few things, but like I said, I'm trying to write these names down so I can put them in for the drawing that we're going to have at the end of the live. My sidekick is a little bit wore out. She had a lot of events that she had to take care of this weekend, so she might be joining me and she might not. But I still zooming around through here, so she might be coming on in here to. Hey, everybody. Well, she just come in and spoke, and she's gone back. Like I said, we had a real busy weekend. We did a little traveling, did a little road trip. Her sorority had a Founders Day down in we was down in Hilton Head. Okay, Mick and Honey, do that again. Where you zone you in, and what's the weather like out there? Okay, I got Milk and Honey wrote down. Milk and Honey Heritage Farm wrote down. So as they come in, I'm on. Yeah, she just came in and hollered at Heather, and she's gone back. They had to get some rest. I'm gonna try to write these names down as you guys come in with the roll call before we go into anything else. I'm trying to take the names myself because, as I said, Fran, a little bit worn out. Of course, I should be the one worn out. I've been doing something all day and been outside. It's been 40 and raining today out there where Heather is, Milk and Honey Heritage Farm. It's been pretty here today, but it's been cool now. It has been cool. It's been 53 degrees, so that's a big blessing to us. So we're gonna let Fran sit down here. She's gonna write down these names here for me. She don't feel like being on this live on this camera here.
Just give me the name.
But as I said, as you come in, we're gonna write your name down and put it in for the drawing that we'll have at the end of the live. So I see we got only about 3 people in right now. But like I said, I probably did it the way I did it the last time on by. So left one live and went to start another one. So like I said, this is new to me, but we're not gonna worry about it because ain't nobody hating. That's for sure. But one of the things that we want to talk about is the 3 things we do before we start gardening. And a resilient dad. Hey there, guy, how you doing? I'll write your name down and put you in for the drawing for the night.
Resilient.
Resilient dad. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. And as I was saying now, we're going to talk about, okay, tapping in from the Bay. Oh, okay. Resilient dad, he's out there in the Bay Area. Okay, dokie. But we're going to talk about the 3 things that you do before we start the growing. And one of them is try to know what you're growing. Try to know what you're growing and what you want to grow. Number 2 is prepping your garden. That's getting the soil ready, getting the amenities ready. And number 3 is research your growth time due to your zone. In other words, if you live in zone 8A, you might not can grow the same stuff that I can grow in 7B. I can't grow the same thing you can. But you need to do your research. Cassandra from South Florida. Hey, how you doing, Cassandra? I am very glad to see you. I'm glad you guys start coming in because, okay, I guess I did it again, didn't I? But whatever, we're going to run this one on through and try to make it on. So, people, I'm sorry for if I sent you to one other site and I wasn't on that site, but sometimes this thing don't look like it's working, so I just get in where I fit in. Country Hustle 101. Glad to see you, Country Hustle. Glad to see you. I did that little video for Country Hustle, making that natural fertilizer. But that's another thing I want to ask you guys is tell me, what do you think is the best fertilizer from the animal manure? Which one is the best? I just want somebody just to throw something out there.
Red.
Because I did some research and Google told me which one they thought was the best. So
Fran says she think it's rapid manure.
yeah, I'm biased. You got it. You got it, rabbit. That's right. That's what Fran said. She thought it was a revenue, but anyway, a lot of people think it's chicken, which we got those too. But that stuff is really hot. Now
Yes,
it
it
will
is.
make stuff grow, but it will burn stuff up also. So if you're gonna use chicken salad as we call it, then you got to put it out and let it sit there, stay out for a good little minute, a good while before putting it directly on your crop. Now, I guess I might sound a little bit wheezy tonight, people, but I am. I got my sinuses acting up because of the weather. And then, you get a little congested because you're outside. And I've been outside all day today. And so just forgive me if I don't sound like I normally sound. If I don't seem as perky as I usually seem, but forgive me.
You can put rabbit manure directly in the hole.
And Fran saying that over there on the sideline, she won't come on. She said you can put that rabbit manure right in the hole with whatever you plant, whatever you send out. But yeah, it's not hard. It works. It really works because we got rabbits too.
We got new baby rabbits.
And we're going to give you an update on all the new animals and stuff that we got. We'll give you an update on it just in a little bit. But I'm trying to kill a little time here and let the other people come over. If they're coming over, they might just get upset and just not come over, period. But like I said, forgive me. Once I get unbiased to get me straightened out with this thing, then I'm going to have it so we can roll right through it. And I need to give a shout out to all my young supporters up in Travelers Rest, a little town up there in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. I'm not going to call any names, but I just want to give a little shout out. And these are young people that supports my channel. And hopefully that they'll get something out of it. They even start growing a little something, raising a little something that's edible. Because things are pretty tight right now, people. And no matter what you go at or what you go to get, stuff is outrageous. It is off the chart. Everything is real pricey now. So I understand if you can't grow and do exactly what you want to do, but try to grow something, try to raise something because you're going to need it. No doubt about it. We're going to need it. And we are, hey, Stacy, hands in the dirt. Glad to see you, my brother. Glad to see you. But unbiased always getting on me about getting off of here too soon and too quick, too fast. But I try to get out of hands in the dirt way, which comes on at 7. So all you all go over there and check Stacy out, because he'll be on shortly after I will. Of course, I don't be on here that long anyway. But I just want to tell you a little bit about. I saw somebody come in just then, unbiased. Did you see that? They had one more person to come in while we was doing the roll call, but slipped by me. And I definitely want to put their name into the drawing. So maybe it'll pop back up there in a minute. Uh, guess they was talking to each other. But anyway, the update on my new chicks. I've got all of them survived, I told you, except for what was it, 17? 26, 17. Well, anyway, I think it was I lost a total of 17. Yeah, 17 plus, I lost those other 4. So that made 21. Okay, so I talked to the hatchery that shipped them and mailed them to me. And they responded back very quickly and very positive. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to be at the post office to pick up my replacement chicks. So I'm very proud of Hoover Hatchery, very proud of them. And as I told you before, I'm not affiliated with Hoover Hatchery, but I am very proud of them. And I will definitely be making more orders from them in the near future. But anyway, they gonna replace those that we lost, mostly due to the mailing, the shipping, the handling, stuff like that. But I didn't have any problem with them, no hesitation whatsoever. I just told them they were gonna ship them out the same day that we talked, but I told them that I would be out of town with Fran and we wouldn't be back. So they picked the time to ship them to me, which would be tomorrow morning. So I'll give you an update on those a little bit later on too. But my young rabbits, my baby rabbits, got baby rabbits, yep. They are doing fantastic. The little boogers are still up under the hair that she scratched out of her body, but they are jumping around, looking up, and acting up, and then when somebody come out there, they run back up under the hair. So I saw two of them today. They're real healthy and look real good. That's right, Stacy. Shout out to Hoover Hatchery. I definitely support them in every way I can. But Fran will start doing her germination in the milk jugs like we did last year. We will germinate them, the seeds, get them ready, then set out the plants. It saves time and you don't have to worry about buying all those expensive starters. Now we will buy some starters, but not as many as we used to, because Fran loved to do that thing and she do real good at it. So I had to give her a big clap for that because she definitely do real good at it. She do better than I do. But anyway, anywho, we're gonna try to wait about 5 minutes, and then we're going to have this drawing. And I know that it's my fault because I didn't go to the right channel like Boss told me that I messed up last week. So I messed up this week. Okay, so it's getting to be a pattern on Bob. And France sitting there killing herself laughing. But these things happen, and I'm not as young and tech minded as you young people out there, so I don't want to hear nothing about that old man this, that old man that. Yeah, I'm old and I appreciate it. But have we got anybody else that come in yet? Because we're going to do this drawing here and we're going to get off here. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate that much. And I really do appreciate you having that much confidence in me.
Tell them how you throw the stuff in the milk jugs if
But
they didn't see it last
anyway,
year.
if you didn't see it last year, what Fran did, she put this pine soil into the milk jugs. We cut it in half, but leave a little flap on it so it can close back up. She put a little soil in the bottom of it, and then she puts the seeds in there. Cover it very lightly, very lightly. Close the top back,
Tape it,
label
it,
and label it,
date it.
and date it. You're over here telling me how to do it. But did you leave the top off of it?
Mm-hmm.
Screw top, yeah. Well, she left the top off of it too, so.
And just leave it outside.
And just leave it outside. Now you heard her. This is her telling me how she did it. But I'm not mad at her. That's for
It
sure.
works.
It works. It do works. But I think that's about all I got, people. Listen, there's somebody in the live that wanna say something. Oh, going with Hudson. Hey, GWH, how you doing? I guess you went over there to that other live that I supposed to been doing, and I throw people off again. That's what I do. You
We'll
know.
do better next week.
Well, we'll do better next week, hopefully.
And so we're gonna start tilling when.
And she want me to tell you guys, we're gonna start doing some tilling probably mañana, which is tomorrow. We're
Supposed to be a
probably
pretty
going.
day.
It's supposed to be pretty here in South Carolina. Blinded by faith. Thank you, Dollar, for coming in. We're gonna put your name in this bowl here too, and as many people we can get, we're gonna drop your name in the bowl before we do our little drawing here. I hate to miss anybody because, like I said, it was my fault that I started one, and then yeah, GWH your name in the bowl, sure is. And we started this little live. Miss Scott, Miss T. Scott. Okay, glad to see you, Miss Scott. Your name going in the bowl. So maybe we'll get some more of the people over here from the other live that I supposedly started and they finish it. But like I said, we're gonna do better next week. We're gonna try to do this thing here maybe on Wednesday about 6 o'clock, if possible. But that's our plans in the near future. It's coming on Wednesday before Stacy do with Hands in the Dirt with his chat. Like I said, I don't like to step in nobody's territory and be in anybody's time space because this is a great community. There's nobody here competing against each other, and there's nobody here that's hating on each other. Nothing but love, nothing but love. And like I told you before, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. I'm not getting ready to cut off because I said that unbiased. I know it every time you look at that. Now, this is a list of what?
This is a list of stuff that I have been looking through numerous catalogs, ordering things that I plan for us to plant this season. And we're looking at ordering um, the small lima beans, not the big ones, and Chinese red noodles, Dutch flathead cabbage,
Can you all hear her?
Chinese celery, um, cucumbers. We're gonna grow some horehound. Horehound is supposed to be medicinal in its purposes. It's supposed to be good for like coughs and stuff like that. We're gonna do the purple kohlrabi.
Thank you, GW.
Um, we're gonna do purple hull peas again. They were so terrific last year.
Talk up a little bit. Boss said they can hear you, but I mean, you.
Cantaloupes, the high sugar cantaloupes, and we're gonna do more okra. I like the red okra. We'll do both.
It all turn green when you cook
It does. I just like to see it grow because it's so pretty when it's red. We're
it.
gonna
Pretty.
we're gonna do the cayenne pepper, the long thin cayenne pepper, and we're gonna do some more butternut squash, and we're gonna do beef steak and beef master tomatoes.
Most definitely the beefsteaks.
Yeah, and the jazzy orange tomatoes and the black strawberry tomatoes, and I keep hearing about the silver Yamaha watermelons. Um, I hear Homestead Heart bragging about the that watermelon. I have never seen it and never tasted it, but she talks about the Yamaha um, watermelons all the time, and so I'm going to order it this year.
Stacy Hands and Dirt, have you ever heard of Yamaha watermelons?
Yamata cream, that's what it is. It's Yamata
Oh,
cream.
thank you.
Correction. Thank you.
Thank you, because I'm trying to figure out what a Yamaha
No, it's
watermelon
not.
was.
I can't read my own writing. It's what did I say it was? Yamata. Yamata cream watermelon. And we're gonna do some more yellow meat watermelons. And so we're gonna do green peppers again this year. And the usual stuff like uh sweet corn, although they say when you do the different types of sweet corn together, that when they pollinate, the insects, they mix with each other when they get pollinated. But we'll see if we can taste the difference when we do. We did real good with
Stacy
that.
said, yeah, the second one, Yamaha, whatever it is, but he said he never heard of no Yamaha.
No, I said that incorrectly. So has she tasted it? Whoever.
J3GS. Thank you for coming in, my brother. That was hand in the dirt. He said he'd never heard of a Yamaha watermelon. We just had neither.
J3GS.
Yeah.
It's a Yamata cream, I think is what they call it. I'll have to look it up again and then pronounce it more correctly. I'll let you know if
They say he heard of that one.
yeah. Well, has he tasted it?
And Stacey, have you ever tasted a Yamada watermelon?
We did strawberries in pots last year, and they did really well. But this year, I'm going to do a little raised bed with strawberries. We have so many deer.
Will it grow?
Will it grow?
Will it grow?
Oh, will it grow?
Put his name down. Will it grow?
Okay, will it grow? We have so much wildlife. The deers, I love seeing them. They're a beautiful animal. I enjoy seeing them walking around in the yard. But when you're trying to grow food, they
are very destructive.
they can undo your best efforts to not have them eat your garden. They will figure out a way to eat your garden. Um, so we did pretty good last year keeping the deer out of the corn and the okra and the peas. But what's that little animal? That little gopher looking thing? That big old
That woodchuck.
woodchuck. We got woodchucks.
Yeah.
Woodchucks are something new to me. I don't remember seeing woodchucks when I was a youngster, but now they're everywhere.
Well, they got to move somewhere. They building up all the houses. Educated Natural. 10. Hey, 10. How you doing? Well, put your name in the bowl, too.
It's Educated Natural.
Yeah, 10. We just call it 10. TEN. With caps. Everybody know who that is. Like we just use GWH for growing with us.
We got him in here already, right?
Yeah.
So the woodchucks are a problem. The squirrels are a problem. The crows are a problem.
It's growing with us, and we do still have okra from last year. We have the seeds, and we also have mucho of it in the freezer.
And we did pickle okra.
And Fran even did pickle okra, which I mean, she had to eat herself because if it ain't fried, I don't do it. So, yeah, we got plenty of it left. As a matter of fact, we saved a lot of the pods to get the seeds from. And then, of course, we still had plenty of seeds left from what we got. Um, we have, as a matter of fact, let me tell you this, people. A lot of people think that you got to buy seeds every year. Bernie, South Bay. Let me see that come up again. I'm biased. We had somebody else to come in just then. Who was that?
Bernie who?
Bernie. I almost caught it. Bermy. Berman Sound Boy. Sound Boy. Sound Boy. But anyway, yeah, Berman Sound Boy. Okay.
So you don't have to buy
We're
seeds.
putting you in the bowl for the drawing. But as I was saying, a lot of people think you gotta buy seeds every year. But you don't have to. We got seeds that we have had for I said been had. But anyway, we have had for 7, 8, 9 years, maybe a little bit longer. Because we keep our seeds. A lot of you got these books and seed savers, but we usually keep our seeds in a tight jar with a tight lid on it, and just put them somewhere where they won't get cold and they won't get
In a cool, dark
in a
place.
cool, dark place where they won't get a lot of moisture. Sort of like you do moringa, the seed, but normally in a moringa seeds, you put it in a warm, dark place. But you put the seeds in a cool, dark place, they'll be ready for you for the next time. Baker Creek. Okay. No, that wasn't named. They was just telling us check out Baker Creek Seed. But we got that catalog already. But what I do is I like to buy from the feed and seed stores. And we got one here in Travelers Rest, in Greenville, Travelers Rest, that they sell it by the bulk. They sell you a scoop of it, and they'll weight half
Or
a
a
pound,
tablespoonful.
tablespoonful if that's what you want. And I have found that it's cheaper and it's, I won't say inexpensive because inexpensive have gone out the door now, no more such thing as that. But you can get plenty of them and you save money. Let's put it that way. Because now the feed and seed stores, you might not want a large amount. You just might want a tablespoonful or a short thing. Okay, says you buy from the feed store too. Great. But usually when I buy them, I buy a half a pound of this, and maybe a quarter pound of this, quarter pound of this, quarter pound of that. Of course, I grow a big garden, but that's not the reason I buy it like that. I buy it like that because I might forget next year and not get that same thing. Or they might be out of it. So I got plenty of it. We got plenty of seeds already. And Fran's still ordering seeds. She looking here in this catalog and see something that's pretty, not pretty, but pretty. And then she's gonna buy it. She's gonna purchase that thing. She's gonna order it. But I'm gonna get off of Fran because Grab Leo said last week I was hating. So I'm gonna get off her. But people, what I do want you to understand and realize and come to agreement that this is a fantastic community. I mean, fantastic. And you see all the love that's being shown tonight. Well, that same love will be shown back to you. Because what goes around, it comes right back around. And believe me, Fran and the Bammitt love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. And we getting ready to have this drawing. I'm gonna hold this bowl right here where you can see it, people. And I'm gonna let Fran stick her pretty hand over there and get one. Just one. All right. Now you see this, people. We're not. Oh, Ernie. Ernie's cabin. Okay.
We can put that one back in. Put
We're
his
gonna
name
put
in.
it back in there and put Ernie Captain on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all
We
agree
didn't
with
we
that?
didn't open it.
Y'all agree with that? We didn't open it yet. So we're gonna put this one back in there and add Ernie on there since he came in. Okay? Is that good? I hope it is. Because you don't know whether it was yours or not.
And we don't either.
And we don't either. Well. Somebody said that better not have been her name. Who is that? Diddy Kong. K-O-N-G. Diddy Kong. Kong. K-O-N-G. We're going to put Diddy name in here. Now, is anybody else? You guys make sure you hit that like button for me. We're going to shake a little bit here. We're going to shake a little bit. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Is there anybody else? Okay, friend. We're not stopping the drawing anymore. This is it. All right, here it is, people. Here it is. Bammitt Sound Boy. Bammitt Sound Boy.
Bernie.
Bammitt. B-E-R-M-Y. Bammitt Sound Boy is the winner of our drawing tonight. What you need to do is go to my email and email me your address, and I will get it to you as quick as possible. And can't tell you what it is, but Unbiased will tell you that when I give 10 will tell you that I don't play. That's just what I do. But anyway, we thank you so much. And we're going to say good night, people. Go over and see Hands in the Dirt and watch his live. And again, the Bammitt love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Good night.